Good morning. I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. Okay, so I am cold. It's cold. And as promised, I'm going to show you how to use the eye primer and the 3D eyelashes with the Epic. I'm going to try to get as close as I possibly can. Because there's a few steps I think that are really important to successfully making them look like they're really your epic eye lashes. So anyway, I'm gonna drink some more coffee, and then we will proceed and get these eyelashes done, because I know everybody's gonna love them and everybody's really excited about them. And I watched my friend's live Facebook yesterday, and she did great. Amanda, you did fantastic. Even when you dropped the F-bomb, it was really funny. It was totally unexpected, and that's totally awesome. So just don't make it a habit. Like, it's not a sentence enhancer. It's not an exclamation point, but it was perfect. Especially how you just didn't even realize you said it. It just blurp, there it was. So anyway, yeah, so we'll get started here in just a moment. All right, so I don't know if you can hear the music in the background or not, but this is what it is. Can you see it? I'll add a link to it below because I do not own the rights to this music. I'm just listening to it this morning. All right, so okay, so before I get started, a couple of things that I wanted to get out of the way was, one, Unique Cosmetics. It's just makeup. It's makeup. Whether you buy it from Unique or you get it from Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, whatever, it's all the same. It's all just makeup. Okay. During this live session yesterday, I saw in the comments that somebody was saying that they have to use an eyelash curler. I'm going to show you this morning that you can use everything. Your eyelash curler, your brushes. If you don't like the brushes that Unique sends you, then go buy use your whatever. Use your brushes, use your sponges, use your fingers, use whatever you're used to, whatever makes you comfortable, because this is like anything. Anything you do, okay, it's a skill, and you have to practice it, and you have to get comfortable with it. I sew, okay, and for whatever reason, I can sew at anybody's machine. However, it has to be set up a specific way. I'm left-handed. Everything's kind of backwards for me. I pin things backwards. I cannot have a right-handed person pin my fabrics. Otherwise, I'm backwards. Everything is backwards, and it's very frustrating for me. My brain has a hard time processing it. And it's because the majority of my life, when I sew, even though my family is right-handed, my brain adapted to this different type. So when you started putting your makeup on, you didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. But you started playing with it. You started getting better. You started honing in that skill. So whatever makes you comfortable, do it. Unique makeup doesn't, just because it comes in the mail and just because it's a little bit higher quality than what you'd find at Walmart or Walgreens or CVS or whatever, it's still just makeup. Okay, so whatever you do, when you buy your Unique, use it the same way that you would use anything else that you're accustomed to using now. Okay. And the other really neat thing about these cosmetics, especially these 3D lashes. So these 3D lashes are incredible. And whether you are a master makeup artist or if you're just a beginner, buy them, try them. You're going to fall in love with them. They're really, really neat. There's a lot of knockoffs. They're not the same. They're really not the same. And you can continue fighting with false lashes if you want, but the majority of my friends who fight with false lashes and then have tried the 3D mascara or 3D fiber lashes, they're like, this is awesome. And also, just to cover your own ass. They give you instructions, okay? They give you instructions, step-by-step instructions on how to use this. And I think it's in like 4 different languages. Okay, so you can't go wrong with this. You just do it. So anyway, we're going to move forward, and I'm going to show you, you can still use your eyelash curler. You can still use your regular eyeshadow applications. You don't have to use the brushes. And then I'm going to show you how to use how to apply the 3D mascara so that you don't get the clumps and the lumps. And I'm going to try my hardest to get as close as I can to this phone. But this ring light's really bright and it's kind of hot sometimes. So anyway. All right. So it's taking me a while to get all my stuff together because I have all my Alaskan Malamutes in the house because Arizona is freezing right now. And they are designed to survive in very, very low temperatures. However, my Malamutes are special and they sleep on the couch. And when all of them come in, because it's cold outside, it gets a little bit crazy. Just a little bit. So, step 1. When you get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, make sure you have a half a gallon of coffee in your system so your hands aren't shaking. Step 2. So I'm really loving this eye cream. Okay. I love it. My friend Wendy sent it to me. I have no idea where she got it from. It says that it's USDA organic, nourish organic food and healthy skin, renewing eye cream, normal to dry skin. I always joke that there's nothing normal about me. So, it has avocado oil, macaroon, argan oil, shea butter, and it says that it was made in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. Interesting. I'll have to Google them and see. Maybe they have a website. So anyway, just a little dab will do ya of this avocado eye cream. Okay? And you really want to put it right there in your luggage. And I've had a couple of my ladies tell me I should stop making fun of my bags under my eyes, but I don't know how to stop making fun of the bags under my eyes because that's like, I don't know, it's something I've always dealt with. When I was like in high school, my teachers would come up to me and ask me if I was tired, if I was getting enough sleep. And I grew up, I have dark circles under my eyes. It really is genetic. But you can tell a lot from a person by the circles under their eyes. So if I don't get enough sleep, of course, like everybody else, I have bags under my eyes. If I'm dehydrated, I look like somebody punched me in the face. I mean, my circles will get so dark if I get dehydrated that it literally looks like I was going to fight. If my blood, my sugar and my blood levels are low, they get dark, really dark. I mean, so sometimes when I'm like, gosh, I just don't know what's going on with me, I look in the mirror and I see my eyes and I see how dark the circles are, and I'm like, oh, Mama needs some water, needs a nap, needs to eat something. And it's funny because I've been seeing so many doctors lately, and I told them, I always check the circles under my eyes. It's kind of like an indicator. It's kind of like the check engine light. My check engine light's right here. And they think it's funny. They're like, no, if more people were in tune with their body like that, then people would know faster that they were sick and they would get the treatment that they need. And so kind of feel proud about that. So anyway, let the let the eye cream dry while we're talking. And then the next thing I'm going to do while my eye cream is drying is I'm going to put on this serum because they're all sitting at the door. So I'm going to put the Moodstruck Esteem Lash Serum because it says that it will lengthen your eyes. And like, I think it said 29 days. So I was like, well, we'll put it to the test. It's like a gel. It's really, really cool. Oh, you can probably hear them. They're going to start talking. And did I get that? I did it wrong. I put the Epic Mascara in the wrong box. Wonderful. Okay. So we're going to change it up. We're going to put the Epic Mascara on this one. Oh, what does Bob Ross say? It's a happy little accident. I'm having happy little accidents because I'm trying to be focused. So once you put the mascara on, get your eyelash brush. This is comb. This is an eyelash comb. This is really important because you want to make sure you don't have any clumps. And really, like, get in there, okay? Get up in there, put it down in, and get your eyelashes to separate. All right, so then, eyelash curler. Now, this thing scares me. The last time I used it, I got it stuck, and I pinched my skin. Yep, I'm going to do it again. This is like one of those last remaining Inquisition torture tools. So anyway, now on the right eye, I'm going to use the Moodstruck Esteem Lash Serum. This is the stuff that helps you to grow. And it's totally different. It's a clear gel. Okay, so you get it on the base and you roll it. You roll it and you show everybody your mascara face. Okay. So then, let that dry. All right. And while that's drying, we'll go over to the eyeshadow because, you know, you're supposed to put your eyeshadow on before you put your... Let me push the pause. All right, so, and just as a demonstration, I went to Walmart. I picked up some of these, like, $2. You get 36 applicators. They're the eyeshadow applicators for, like, $2. They're pretty awesome. I wanted to show that you don't have to use the brushes in order to have great makeup. You can use literally whatever you're accustomed to. Oh, wait. I was about to do it again. Holy cow, I need to get myself organized. I need more coffee. All right, so I found it. The eye primer. So I'm still, they sent me a sample with my kit. Or no. With the 3D lashes, they sent me a sample. And it's still, other than it's like trying to dye. Oh, I don't even know if I want to. It's kind of lumpy because it's just a sample. You can't seal it. So it did dry out a little bit. But that's okay. That's all right. We're still gonna use it. And this is why it's important to have a lot of coffee in your system before you start going after your face. Oh, and just for those of you who are not familiar with Alaskan Malamutes, they're big, they're loud, and if you hear them, they're outside my door. They sound like they're trying to eat each other, but they're not. Okay? They're loud. And the thing I love the most about Malamutes is they don't play games. They're rough. And if you mess with a Malamute and you're another Malamute, you're in for the time of your life. I've had a couple of times where my neighbors have knocked on the door and they're like, hey, we think your dogs are in the backyard fighting. And I'm like, nah, they're playing. Don't worry. They were fighting. Only one of them would be making noise. But they don't fight. They love each other. Alright, so I put the serum on my eye, on the right eye, the Lash Serum. Now I got my eye primer on way too much. And then we're just going to let that poor eye, like right eye, recover from my madness. Alright, so left eye, we're going to continue. The primer is on. The eyeshadow is going on. So this is just an applicator that I got from Walmart. Got them for $2. There's like 36 of them in there. I think that the brushes are definitely a little bit more environmentally friendly because you can wash them and use them again. Whereas these are just disposal. You can use them multiple times, like with the same color, but you wouldn't wash them. I think that you would probably ruin them right away if you tried to wash them. So I'm going to go with this other color. I have no idea what this other color is called, but I will put it in the description once I have some time. And I'm not going to go crazy on this eyeshadow because, like I said to my friend, I will put it on, I will go to the gym, and I will show you that it is... The eye primer is so fantastic that even when I go to the gym and kill myself on the elliptical machine, I'm going to come home and it's going to look great. I'm going to look like, holy cow, where did she go? Everybody's going to be like, whoa, what are you wearing? And I'm going to tell them, it's magic. No. It's not magic, it's unique. I don't know what my camera just decided to do, but it was like totally chilling. And then all of a sudden it made this bright flashlight. And I was like, I got enough light. I don't need any more. So, back to the mascara. My right eye is dry. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to comb through it to make sure that all the lashes are separated. Now, you don't have to use that serum. My kit came with the serum. I read the description. It said that it would lengthen my lashes in 30 days. So, you know, like, hey, if you say you're going to do something, I'm going to put you to the test. Let's see if you'll do it. Right? All right. So then, this is the Epic Mascara. this is like your base coat. It's like your foundation for your 3D fiber lashes. Whoa, whoa. Come on, hands. Not false fiber. Okay? That's the big key. The beautiful part about this is there's no glue involved. And you don't have to get up on your face and fight with false lashes, which I think is great. Okay, see that? All right, so then take your comb again, separate your lashes to make sure that you don't have any clumps. Okay, this is going to keep you from clumping. And then, for those of you who love this Inquisition torture device, use it, okay? Curl them, get up on there. Obviously, if you use this more often than I do, you're going to be more comfortable with it. This thing scares the hell out of me. Can you see? Maybe not. Okay, see on the comb or the curler, my lashes are already lengthening. Oh, I hate that thing. All right, so now that they're curled, we're putting this torture device away. Seriously, if I ever if anybody kidnaps me, they're gonna use an eyelash curler to torture me. Based off of this video alone. Alright, so now that we have them separated, we're gonna go in for this serum for the 3D eyelashes. All right, and now that you're in the nice thing, because you curled with the mascara before you put the fiber lashes on, you don't have to worry about no more curling. Did you know that curling is an Olympic sport? Yeah, it is. And we'll be seeing it this, I think it's in February. They're going to have the Winter Olympics. How I got introduced to curling is kind of a funny story, actually. My husband was watching the Winter Olympics, and these people had brooms, and they were sweeping the ice, and I came out just in time. And I was like, what the hell are these crazy people doing? You know, I was like, they're going to heat that ice up, it's going to melt, and all those figure skaters are going to be falling all over the place. And then I sat down and realized that they were trying to get a metal, it looks like a cattle bell. I see people at the gym all the time with these things, swinging them around. And I thought, this is insane. So what do? And what do? I go and I research where the hell this cattle or calling, sweeping, whatever. Where did this come from? Who invented this madness? And of course, it's my Icelandic friends invented it, which is cool. And now I like it. Yep. Tell me a Scandinavian invented it and it becomes like the best thing ever. So, this is the transplant. It's like a mascara all on its own, okay? So, you don't really have to use a separate mascara. You don't have to use a separate mascara with this. But this is driving me insane that the eyelash curler. It's causing my eyelashes. All right, and these are the lashes. These are the fiber lashes. Okay, I don't know if you can see them. Maybe if I hide my face a little bit better, it'll focus on them. But this is it. It's just like your mascara, okay? And all you do is brush them on. Fronts and backs, because you want a nice even coating. Then you stop talking, you put some more transplant gel on the eyelashes. Okay, and let's say, you know what? I really want to go. I'm going for like movie star madness. Put you some more on. I've never heard anybody complain about big, beautiful eyelashes. Look at that. Yeah. Should have been in the movies. No, I'm kidding. Took me a year just to get comfortable talking to myself at the front of the camera. It's not even a real camera. It's a phone. All right, so then I've heard some people were concerned down here. You can see that some of the fiber lashes have fallen. Just wipe them away. Wipe them. Look at that. Like little fairy turds right there on your skin. Wipe them away. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. If for whatever reason you get some and they land in your eye, all you have to do, close your eye. It's a self-cleaning organ, okay? The reason why your eyes will tear up when you scratch them or you get a little bit of dust in them, they're self-cleaning, okay? The person responsible for creating human life, or persons, or whatever, guess what? They designed us so that we were perfect, okay? We're perfect. Our body will heal itself. If you get some lash in your eye, don't panic. Close your eye. Let it do its thing. It will come out. And if you just have to do something about it, go get your Visine and wash it out. But it's not the end of the world. Okay? Not the end of the world. So, did I already put the... I think I did put the Epic on this side. So, yeah, because I curled it. That's right. All right. So, we have the Lash Transplant Gel. Okay? Get it on there. Put it back in. Fiber Lashes Wand. Because this is some magic that we are performing, ladies. And don't ask me to put some fibers in my eye, because then you're just crazy. No, it's not going to blind me. But I'm not a glutton for punishment, okay? It's not happening. All right. And let's say, oh, well, my wand is getting a little bit too thick and there's fibers all over the place. All right? Here's what you do. Look, I even got some on my nose. Here's what you do. You say, oh, well, see that? Do you see it? Blow on it. And then put it on your eye. Because there's nothing better than sticking whatever you have in your mouth into your eye. No, I'm kidding. But that's all you have to do. Just blow on them and thin them out a little bit. Gosh, my eyelashes are getting... That's a little crazy. But this is what I'm telling you. And you have the control. You want a little bit? Do one. You want a lot of it? Do two. You want to look like you're auditioning for the next epic porn star position? Do 5, 6, 7, whatever. Whatever. You're the creator. This is your face. Do what you want, okay? So, my number one pet peeve, clumpy eyelashes. Get the comb, okay? Get the comb. Go down to the base, all the way down to the base. Stab yourself in the eye like I just did. And unclump them. Just like you would with your regular mascara. Okay? Alright. Still got the falsie. Still got the epic 3D eyelash look. Okay? You don't like the way that it's curled? Guess what? Grab your medieval torture device. Go back after them. Get them all the way in there. Okay? And curl them. Curl. Boom. There it is. There it is there. That's all you gotta do. It's perfect. Perfect, perfect. So, there it is there. Okay? You need your torture device. Your eyelash curler. Use it. Okay? Use it like you would use it any other day. Don't be afraid. Oh, look, I got some fibers. Wipe them off. Look. Blam. Never there. Get yourself a really good eyelash comb. The one that Unique carries has a metal bristle end. Okay, can you see that? It's got metal bristles on this side for your eyelashes, and it's got like stiff bristles over here for your eyebrows. If your eyebrows are like mine, they get a little crazy sometimes. You got to put them in check. There you have it there. But yeah, get a good one of these. These eyelash combs and brow brush, because that makes a huge difference. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of it. It's just makeup. It's like anything else. Okay? It's like anything else. You have to practice with it. You have to enjoy it. You have to love it. Okay? And no excuses. No excuses. There, I've taken all of your excuses away. You can do it. Trust me. Look, I'm the last person on the planet to be doing makeup tutorials or showing anybody how to do anything with makeup, okay? The last person, because that's not something that I do. But I love these eyelashes. I love this mascara, and I don't want you to miss out because you're worried you won't be able to pull it off. I just showed you right there.